What's up everybody, Tony here with High Tech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at Poetic's case lineup for the brand new Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now I will be putting links in the description in case you guys want to pick up any of these cases yourself, and if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. And I'd also like to give Poetic a huge shout out for sending these cases out to me so I could do this review for you guys today. So here we have the Spartan, the Revolution, the Guardian, and the Neon. So let's get started. So this is the Poetic Spartan case. Very nice case. It does have a built-in screen protector that does work with the in-display fingerprint sensor. Got your screen protector accessories. Now the one thing that I absolutely love that Poetic does that no other case makers do is include an insert that does not have a screen protector. So if you want to use your own screen protector and not the one that they provide, you can always use this blank insert with your own screen protector. Now before we put the phone inside the case, if you're going to use the included screen protector, you want to thoroughly clean off the screen because anything left on the screen will be trapped underneath the screen protector when you install it. So clean off the screen with the included alcohol wipe and then dry it off. Then we need to take the insert out from inside the case here. And the way to do that is just peel back one of the edges just like that, and then you can peel out the inner portion. Then peel off the inner screen protector cover here, making sure you don't touch the inside after you do so, and then just place it right over your phone. And then make sure you press down really well on this little circle here for your fingerprint sensor. You want to make sure there's no bubbles. Then all you need to do is to push the inner liner into the outer portion of the case, and it should look like that. Then we'll take off the outer screen protector, and there we go. Looks pretty nice, and your phone is now totally protected 360 degrees. Now what you want to do next is to go into your phone and re-register all of your fingerprints just to make sure you don't have any problems. But sometimes your fingerprints will still work, and if they do, you can go ahead and use it that way. But again, if your fingerprint sensor doesn't work, you're going to want to go ahead and go into the phone and re-register. Touch is working just fine. Feels nice and smooth, kind of like the glass that's on the phone. We're going to re-register our fingerprints. As you can see, it's registering my fingerprints just fine. Okay, we're all set. Now we'll go ahead and test out our fingerprints. And it's working just fine. Absolutely no problems with the fingerprint sensor whatsoever. Very nice. And like I said before, touch is working just fine. No issues there. And if we look at the side of the phone, you can see there's a nice raised edge on the top and the bottom to protect your screen in case you happen to put your phone face down. It also has a little cutout for your camera, so you don't have to worry about your pictures getting all fuzzy. We also have a nice little serrated edge here for grip. Feels nice and firm in the hand. It's not slippery. On the other side here, we have our power button and our volume rockers. On the bottom, we have a little spot for our S Pen, we have a little speaker grill, and we have our covered charging port, so you don't have to worry about dust or anything getting in there. And if you want to get your S Pen out, you can easily do so, just like that. And in case you're wondering how the S Pen works, on the screen, we'll go ahead and write on the screen. No problems there whatsoever. There is a little resistance, which I personally like because it makes it much easier to precisely right. On the back here, it's got a nice hard plastic backing with a little plastic kickstand, and as you can see, it's got a nice recession for those cameras, so you don't have to worry about anything touching them when you put your phone on its back. And then for the kickstand, all you need to simply do is just kind of pull it out like that, and now you can look at your phone in portrait or landscape mode in case you want to watch some movies or take a Zoom call or something like that, and it easily stows away with a nice little click in the back. It is also reinforced in the edges as well in case you happen to drop your phone on one of its edges. Your phone will be totally protected, and it has 3 little cutouts on the top there for your little speaker grill. And in case you're wondering about wireless charging, there's no problems wirelessly charging through the case either. So this is a very nice case, and I would give it a thumbs up. Then here we have the Poetic Revolution. So just like the Spartan, this one is a two-piece design. It's got an inner portion with an outer shell, and it's got a built-in screen protector. It also comes with the extra inner liner, so you can use it with your own screen protector as well. So again, before you put your phone inside the case here, you're going to want to thoroughly clean off the screen and make sure there's no dust or anything on it. So again, just peel off that protector on the inside and then don't touch the inside itself. Then just place it over the top of your phone, just like that. And then make sure you press down all of the bubbles for the fingerprint sensor. Once you've done that, you want to take the inner portion and just stick it inside the outer portion of the case and press it in. And then once you're done with that, just peel off that outer screen protector. So again, you may have to re-register your fingerprints, but you can always try first. We'll see if they work from the last one. And they seem to work just fine. Does feel very nice in the hand. It's not slippery. It has those little raised edges on the side here. If we look at the edge, as you can see, it adds just a little bit of bulk to the phone, but it has raised edges on the top and the bottom to protect your screen in case you happen to put it face down. On the side here, we have our power button and our volume rockers, again with those raised edges on the top and the bottom. It has a little cutout hole for your camera and your speaker grill. On the bottom here, we have our little covered charging port, our speaker, and a little cutout for our S Pen. On the back here, it's got a nice hard plastic backing with our little kickstand. And as you can see, the cameras are nicely recessed inside the case, so they are very well protected, even when you do put your phone on its back. And if you want to take out the kickstand, you just need to pull it out just like that, and then you can watch something in landscape mode or take a Zoom call or something like that in portrait mode. And then to put it back, it simply just clicks back into place. And then if you want to see how the S Pen works with the screen, as you can see, it works just fine. It does have a little more resistance than the Spartan does, but it still works without any issues. And as far as touch goes, it does have a little bit of grip feel to it, but touch seems to be working just fine. And then if you're wondering if you can wirelessly charge through this case, as you can see, there's no problems there either. So this is another really nice case, especially if you want to protect your phone 360 degrees. So I would definitely give this one a thumbs up. And then here we have the Poetic Guardian. Here we have our screen cleaning kit. This one also comes with an insert that you can use with your own screen protector as well. And then here we have the case. Very nice. It's got a nice clear front and a clear back in case you want to show off your phone. It also has a built-in screen protector as well. Now again, with this, the same thing. You want to clean your screen off before you put it inside the case. Take out the insert from the case just like that. And then we're going to peel off the little peel off sign on the inside. Then just put this over the top of your phone just like this. Press down on the fingerprint sensor to make sure all the bubbles are taken out. Then just take the inner portion and put it inside the case, and you're all set. Again, you may need to re-register your fingerprints, but you can always try first. My fingerprints seem to be working just fine. No problems there. As far as touch goes, there is a little resistance on the screen, but touch is working just fine. No problems there. As you can see, it's got a little cutout again for your camera and for your speaker grill. Feels nice in the hand. It is not slippery. Buttons are nice and clicky. And if we look at the side of the phone, as you can see, it's not very bulky, and it does have a nice raised edge on the top and the bottom in case you have to put your phone face down. On the side here, we have our power button and our volume rockers. On the bottom, again, we have our cutout for our S Pen, speaker grill, and our covered charging port. On the back, it's got that nice clear cover so you can show off the color of your phone. Very nice. It picks up a little bit of fingerprints, but you can easily just wipe those away. And as you can see on the side here, it's got a nice little recession for your cameras to keep those protected. And it also has reinforcements in all four of the corners in case you happen to drop your phone. It will be protected as well. We'll test out the S Pen on the screen here. It does have some resistance, just like the other screens do, but the S Pen seems to be working just fine, no problems there. And if you're wondering if the case works with wireless charging, no problems there either. So this is another very nice case from Poetic, and I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. And then here we have the Poetic Neon case. This case is also a two-piece design, but not like the others. It does have a nice rubbery inner shell, and then it's got a hard plastic shell that kind of goes over the back of your phone to keep it protected. All these cases are military grade drop tested as well, so you can be sure that if you do drop your phone, it will be protected. So now that we have the rubbery inner portion of the shell out of the plastic shell, just put your phone inside the case here, just like this. Then we'll flip it over and we'll put the hard outer shell over it. Just press it into place. And it'll look just like that. It's got that nice orange accent on the outer portion. I love that. Feels nice in the hand, nice and grippy. We have our little serrated edges on the side here for extra grip. And if we also look at the side here, you can see that it does have some raised edge on the top and the bottom to protect your screen. On the other side, we have our power button and our volume buttons that are separated. On the back here, it's got that nice hard back again with a nice texture feel to it. It also has a nice recession to protect your cameras. If we look at the bottom here, we have our S Pen port, our speaker, and our charging port. And it also has these nice little rubber edges here in case you put your phone on its back. It gives it some nice extra grip so it won't just slide around. And if you're wondering if it works with wireless charging, no problems there. Again, it feels nice in the hands. Buttons are easily accessible, nice and clicky. So yeah, this is another really nice case by Poetic. Again, this is the Neon, and I would give this case a thumbs up. So that is it for Poetic's case lineup for the brand new Galaxy S23 Ultra. Which case did you guys happen to like, and are you going to pick one up? And if so, which one? Definitely let me know in the comments below. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.